Well, good morning. A 5 a.m. alarm could only mean one thing. We needed to be on the road nice and early to get down to badminton. But no road trip is complete without a McDonald's breakfast. Now, badminton for us, it's about a 2-hour drive. We headed off nice and early because we didn't want to be in the queues, which actually we managed to do. We didn't queue for very long at all. However, within 5 minutes of me arriving, I managed to drop my phone.
So had a bit of a dramatic start to the morning, haven't we, Els? We got here and phoned Katie, and Katie had lost her phone.
So some random guy answered and I was like, Brad?
Ali to the rescue! Ali sorted it out, Ali got the phone.
Oh, stop it!
Saved the day.
Katie, you should take better care of your phone, because now I've got it.
Katie doesn't have her phone right now, she lost it. So we found it. Ali managed to locate it. So we're just waiting for Katie to turn up. We're here at Badminton House and basically just messing around on her phone. Make great vlog content for you, Katie. You'll love it, I promise.
See, Charlie's with me. This is why you should pay more attention to where your things are, because otherwise people find them like we do.
We are here and we've already had one palaver. I dropped my phone.
So much drama.
Charlie rang it and luckily some bloke answered the phone, or Ali answered the phone, and they managed to find my phone, and then I had to find them to find my phone. And yeah, we just filmed a different vlog, so you have to look out for that. It was a Gallop and Glory one. But now, after all that stress, I need to go hit the shops. And hit the shops we did. Now, of course, we've not been at badminton for like 3 years now, so we just got so overexcited. Went to all the stands, went to go and visit all some of the brands that we recently worked with. I did not need more e-gloves, but I had to try them on. My first purchase was, one of these. I absolutely fell in love and I just couldn't resist it. It's pink, but it was like an actual blanket. So yeah, no self-control. Now, badminton this year was actually sold out weeks in advance, so it was so busy, but I found this hat company. These aren't even on the market yet, but they were so comfortable, so I'm going to be looking out for those guys. Then I made my second purchase, which was my Mackenzie and George fedora. I broke my last fedora hat, so I decided to treat myself to a nice new one, and we had a lovely photo with Claire from Claire Haggis. She makes those gorgeous scarves. Quick trip around the food hall, which is an absolute must, and then headed off to find Equitrek because, of course, no show is a show with me without a tour. Now, this is the first tour of 2 that you're actually going to get, but this is the Equitrek that I absolutely am obsessed with. I love this one. This is like upgrade from mine, basically, but it's so nice. Finally, a chance to catch up. We've obviously been shopping all morning, and the cross country's been on for like an hour now, and we've not even sat and watched any of it. So that is the plan. I got Charlie's duck wrap in my hand. I've got some brownies. I've been shopping all morning. I've bought loads from Emily Cole. But yeah, we're gonna get the picnic blanket out, get my shoes off, get my legs out in the sun, and watch some ponies. Dad's got his camera out. Picnic blanket. We are set up. And they come from there.
Jig's right there.
Oh, someone's coming. And then there's a jump just over there. So we're in an alright spot. We wanted the shade. I can't lie, I was like an overexcited child about the cross country this year. Badminton for me is like the pinnacle of all these big 5-star events. So to sit courtside watching all these horses, tucking into a great little picnic that we bought previously, just sums up like the perfect day. I would just love to be able to do this at all the events. Took our picnic blanket, and what we did was we walked around the course backwards so that the horses were always coming towards us, and just stopped at different fences to set up our blanket and watch all the riders. Now, it goes without saying, these riders have nerves of steel. This fence was terrifying, and the lines were so difficult. Like, we had so many people refusing or falling. It was quite a hairy course, but the riding of those that are doing this is just another level, and there's no way in hell I would be brave enough to ever contemplate tackling something like this. This has to be my favourite spot that we chose all day. It's just the best view. Sat down with a drink, sat down with more food, and just enjoyed more of the absolutely brilliant riding. We then decided to go for another little walk around the shops before we headed home, and it was really nice. We got to see these horses all in their ice boots being walked around the track to cool off, and I mean, just look at how fit and muscly these horses are. And it wasn't long until I found another horse box. Now this is a proper horse box tour. This, I am bringing you absolute envy in the form of a lorry. It was just incredible. Look at this. I think it took 5 horses, full bathroom. I mean, it had a full shower, this beautiful pop outside with a sofa, and then this really light and airy skylight, which just made the whole box seem massive. Massive TV, 3 massive beds, because of course the sofa turns into a bed, but there was 2 of these types of beds. Cupboard space like you would not believe. There was just cupboards everywhere, and they're so clever with how they do the storage in these lorries. I don't think we actually found the staff's contents that they've been having while they've been on the trade stands. That's the other bed, and then this was like a little kitchenette-y kitchen, like a gallery I suppose you'd find in a boat, really, it reminded me of. We then found this little guy. Oh my god, he must have got so tired walking the course, and he was just being carried in a bag. And then, of course, before we went home, we had to go and visit the Fairfax and Favour stand. It was so busy all day, but, you know, they're, like, so popular, and you can see exactly why. I mean, I'm totally obsessed. I'm not going to lie. I won't deny it. However, I had a hard decision. I didn't know whether to get the high-heeled Reginas or to go for the Alexander trainers. But the trainers won. I did grab myself a pair of the trainers. Couldn't resist. I love trainers at the minute. Anyway, that was it. It was time to go home. I can't believe how quickly it went. We've already made plans to go for the whole weekend next year. So make sure you've liked, commented and subscribed, and I will see you next time. Bye!